Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about indexing an array. So if you want to access array elements, then you need to use indexing or slicing. Indexing plays an important role while accessing array elements. Okay, so indexing is used to obtain individual elements from an array, but it can also use it to obtain entire rows and columns or planes from multi-dimensional arrays. So for one dimensional, for two dimensional or multi-dimensional, we can obtain one single element, any single element or any specific element or specific row, specific column from set of columns and rows. Okay, so let's see indexing in one dimensional array. So what is one dimensional? The array which stores the element in a continuous memory locations sequentially and using only one subscript is known as one dimensional array, right? So here for creating one dimensional array, A1 is equals to np dot array of 1 2 3 4. Okay, so in this way we can create array. So if you want to access, if you want to print all the elements of array, you can print of A1 because the array name is A1. So that's why this will be the output. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, it will print all the elements. If you want to print only specific element, okay, only one individual element, so here array contain four elements, right? So those are 1 2 3 4. So we all know array elements contain index values 0 1 2 3. Yes, so we can index into this array to get, we can use index into this array to get individual element, exactly same as normal list or tuple. So already we have discussed about list, tuple, set and dictionary, right? So in list and tuple we can access the elements by using index values. Okay, so here also print a1 of 0. So in a1 of 0 it contains 1. So if you want to access 3, you can use a1 of 2. Okay, so 3 will be accessible. Okay, and arrays supports positive index values as well as negative index value, right? So we can access array elements by using negative index value also. So if you want to access 3, it is possible by using two ways. So we can use positive index or else we can use negative index. That negative index is -2. Okay, let's see. So here, so positive index as well as negative index. The next one is indexing in two dimensional. Okay, so two dimensional is nothing but it contains collection of one dimensionals, right? So here this is one dimensional, this is one more one dimensional, this is one more one dimensional. Okay, so the elements are stored in this way: 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 9. In array, the elements are stored in a continuous memory location, but we need to assume that these elements are stored in a rows and columns format. Okay, so this is first row, second row, and third row. These are the columns. So for rows 0, 1, 2, this is the index, and for columns 0, 1, 2, this is also index. Okay, so we can index an element of the array using two indices. Okay, so if you want to access 8 element, you need to give the row and column. So here the specific row is 2 and the specific column is 1. So that's why print a2 of 2 comma 1. 2 is used to represent row and 1 is used to represent column. So 8 will be accessible. So if you want to print all the elements, then you can use print a2, print of a2. So it will display all the elements in the array. So notice the syntax: ij values both inside the square bracket separated by comma. So remember, I is used to represent rows and j is used to represent column. So we separate I and j by using comma. Okay. So next one is, so if you want to pick one specific row or specific column, okay, so by using index. So here if you want to pick specific row, that is 7 8 9, okay, so for 7 8 9, 0 1 2 is the row, 1 2 3, sorry, 0 1 2 is the column. Okay, so if you want to pick one specific row, you need to use a2 of 2, a2 of 2. So in that case it will display the entire row. Okay, this is quite similar to the what would happen with 2D list. Okay. Next, however, if you want to access one single column, one specific column, so that is 2 5 8. Okay. So here we need all the rows. Okay, 2 is present in 0th row, 5 is present in first row, 8 is present in second row. We need all the rows, but we need specific column. That specific column index is 1, so that's why colon means all. Okay, all rows, but one specific column, that is 1. Okay, so if you see, I is used to represent rows, j is used to represent columns. So here I value is all, means all rows, but j value is 1. 1 means specific column. All rows, specific column. That is 2, 5, 8 will be accessible. So in this case, we want only specific row, but we need all columns. So that's why we given only 2. Okay. So or else you can give like this also for rows. Okay. So here 2 comma colon like this. So I want a specific row, that is 2, but I want all columns. Okay, so 7 is present in 0th column, 8 is present in first column, 9 is present at second column, right? So I want all columns but specific row, that is 2. So you can give like this, or else you can give like this also. Okay, the next one is indexing in three-dimensional array. Okay, so if you want to access three-dimensional elements in three-dimensional, you can first create three-dimensional array. Okay, so three-dimensional array contains three subscripts, like, right? Okay, so 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18, this is one plane, and next 20 21 22, this is one more plane, and this is one more plane. So here it contains three planes. So this is one plane, this is one more plane, and this is one more plane. So here you for planes, this is 0th plane, this is first plane, this is second plane. Okay, so in 0th plane the index values are 0 1 2, in next columns are 0 1 2, in first plane this is 0 1 2, and this is 0 1 2, and here 0 1 2 and 0 1 2. Okay, so if you want to represent 10, okay, so 10 is present at 0th plane and 0th row and 0th column, right? So if you want to represent 28, so 28 is present in first plane and second row and second column. So in this way you can represent. So I already discussed in the multi-dimensional array, that is 3D array, in the previous classes. Okay, so if you didn't watch, please go and watch for a clear idea. So here, how to index a particular value in 3D array. So if you want to access 31, so if you want to access 31, okay, so here 0th plane, first plane, second plane. So 30 is present in second plane, and what is the row? Row is 0. What is the column? Column is 1. 2 comma 0 comma 1 is the index value for accessing 30. So 2 comma 0 comma 1. This selects matrix index 2, row 0, column 1, giving a value 31. Okay, so if you want to practice, you can practice. Okay, so if you want to access 24, okay, so 24 is present in first plane and first row, first column, like this. Okay, so 0 1 2, it is present in first plane, first row, first column, like this. Okay, in this way you can access each element, every any unique element. Okay, or if you want to access one particular row, then you need to use, so here I want to access 26, 27, 28. So I want to access 26, 27, 28. So you need to give, so here this row is present in 0 1 2 first plane, right? So that's why I'm giving 1. So what is the row value? Here the row value is, this is 0 1 2, so row value is 2. That's it. Okay, no need to specify the columns because you need all columns in the first matrix, first plane, right? So that's why no need to specify the column. Or you can give like this, 2 comma colon. Okay, so if you didn't specify, that's also fine. 1 comma 2 first plane, second row. That's it. Okay, so if you want these row, so tell me. So this row is present in second plane, and what is the row? First row. That's it. Second plane, first row is 33, 34, 35. Okay, so if you want to access specific column, so I want to access 11, 14, 17. So this column is present in 0th plane, and so no need to specify the row because you need 1 2 3 3 rows. Okay, but you need specific column, that column index is 1. 0 comma colon comma 1, you can access 11 14 17. Or else if you want to access this particular column, so tell me what is the index. So it is present in second plane, so that's why 2 comma, you need all the rows. Okay, so that's why colon comma, what is the column index? So the column index is 2 because 0 1 2. Okay, so in this way you can access particular column, particular row, particular column, particular element. So one more case is third case. If you want to access individual element in every plane, okay, so I want to access 15, 25, 35. Now, so here, so for three-dimensional, it contains three parts, right? So first one is used to represent plane, second one is used to represent column, sorry, row, and the third one is used to represent columns. So here, if you want to pick specific row, you need to mention the plane and you need to mention the column, sorry, row. If you want to access specific row, so see this, if you want to access specific row, you need to mention plane and row. Okay, so if you want to access specific column, you need to mention plane and column. So if you want to access unique element, individual element in every plane, you no need to mention the plane, no need to mention the plane. Okay, because the element is exist in every plane. So the element 15 is exist in 0th plane, 25 is exist in first plane, 35 is exist in second plane, right? So that's why I am giving colon comma. So what is the row? Row is first row. So here also row is first. So that's why 1 comma. Next, what is the column? Column is second column. Okay, so in every plane, first row, second column. In every plane, first row, second column, first row, second column, like this. So tell me, I want to access 16, 26, 36. Okay, 16, 26, 36. So 16 is present in 0th plane, 26 is present in first plane, 36 is present at second plane. So you need to give colon because all planes. Next, so what is the row? Row is 2. So because 0, 1, 2. Row is 2. So here 2, here 2, here 2. So what is the column? Column is 0th column. Okay, so in this way you can access the individual elements exist in different planes. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So if you have any doubts regarding to this video, please comment me in the comment section. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.